All right, ladies and gentlemen, I was over here talking to Larissa, Larissa Lamb, and Only One, because they're professional names. You're going to hear their artistry coming out. Singer, rapper, and parents. Parents takes the most skill, I'll tell you that right now. And they have come all the way from Southern California, but I see that Only One, you're representing the Bay. He's got his Niners jersey on. I think that's his team, yeah? Niners, all right. So we're gonna have him represent the team. Now we're gonna give him a few minutes to warm up. By letting them have a few minutes, what I mean by that is I have to read across a whole bunch of credits, okay? So if you go onto YouTube and you look them up, you're going to see some really great productions. If you've seen them live, you've already been treated to the productions. But for example, Larissa Lamb, she's an award-winning pop, dance, and soul influence singer from Diamond Bar, California. Who knows where Diamond Bar is? Give it up, let me hear you. All right, Larissa, I'll tell you, I know where Diamond Bar is because I have several friends with license plate holders that say that the car dealership they bought it from was in Diamond Bar. So that's what we know. I went to UCLA. She's got that shirt on too. Southern California, representing here. Now, I'm from Northern California, so don't hate. We love all of California. Now, Larissa's songs provide inspiring and empowering anthems for people of all backgrounds. She's here to represent a lot of that flavor she brings out to the music industry. We need more of that. Her song, I Feel Alive, won the Hollywood Music and Media Award and Academia Music Award for Best Dance Song. Named by Singer Universe magazine as one of the best vocalists, Larissa's captivated audiences across the U.S. at venues such as a Staples Center. Larissa has released 4 critically acclaimed solo albums of original music. This is not just the covers she does. These are her original songs. She's also composed for TV, film, and video games whose credits include, have you heard of the Oprah Winfrey Show? Yeah. Days of Our Lives? Yeah. And DDR? Dance Revolution. Yeah, all right. Now, Larissa's songs are featured in the award-winning PBS documentary, which we'll talk about as well. That's Far East, Deep South, which she's also a director for that film. Multi-talented, multidisciplinary. This film is an eye-opening, poignant film about early Chinese families in Mississippi during segregation. We've seen a peek into the Korean immigration from Minari, and of course, being here in Japantown, San Francisco, and hearing about Japantown, San Jose, we know how multicultural the roots are in any given area, and how it's not what you see now, it's what came before that makes a place the place that it is. So that's Larissa. Now, Baldwin Chu, you might not know who that is. Only One, you know who that is. Socially conscious hip-hop artist who raps about unconventional topics, like at the Soy Tofu Festival, like dim sum, and thermodynamics. Because Asians gotta be down with science and math, right? Now, he has garnered millions of views on YouTube with clever videos like I Want to Be an Engineer, Cantonese Boy, 12 Days of Dim Sum, and Asian Americans Make History. You know that's right. His music has been featured in films like Dead Man Down, starring Colin Farrell, and in the hit video games Sleeping Dogs, by blending his background as a mechanical engineer with hip-hop. How often have you heard that? Flint, my background in engineering with hip-hop. He became spokesperson for the Intel engineering campaign, Stay With It. It's been featured on NBC News, My Stations News, NPR, and other media outlets. Recently, he produced an award-winning documentary, Far East, Deep South, which we talked about, Larissa directing. It's about discovering again the lost history of his grandfather and early Chinese immigrants in Mississippi during the segregation and the Chinese Exclusion Act, of which we are very familiar being in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you're not familiar with the Chinese Exclusion Act, places like Angel Island and those parts of our history, make sure you get educated because that's what makes California what it is. A message just came in from a pigeon. It says that they are just about ready. So without further ado, let's go on to explaining our group today. We talked about them having the table. If you aren't familiar with them, you might not know why their merch is here. After you see them, I want to remind you their merch is over there. You can support their efforts. They have combined on several projects, including one. Are we going to get to hear from one of your projects later on today in part of the performance? A little one? All right. All right, that's going to be good. Ladies and gentlemen, they came from Southern California, which we love. They made that trek. They're wearing some Niners jerseys. We gotta love that. This is your team? Today it is. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome to the stage Larissa
Larissa Lamb, and thank you, Mike, for that intro. And you have a native son here in Only One, as he's repping the 49ers. He was born in San Francisco. I'm an LA girl, but we make it work.
Niners.
We're going to do just a quick little sound check here before we get to the official performance. So please indulge us, if you will. I think I'm good on vocals. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him to listen for a while. But there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words.
I had to breathe, sorry.
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. And that's what we call a sound check.
Sound check. That wasn't part of the show.
That was not part of the show.
We just want to make sure the mics work. How's the music?
The vocals sounded good. If we could just play at the beginning of... Let's check the music really quick. Probably a little bit more than the monitors there. That's good. We'll just... You want to just roll with it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Are you guys ready? How many of you are happy to be alive today?
Yeah, after the last couple years.
I'm a little concerned. There's a few more people that need to be. It's been a rough few years, we know. But every day is a blessing that we can be alive. How many of you are happy to be alive today? Then celebrate with us. This is I Feel Alive.
All right, since we didn't get rid of the club for 2 years straight, we thought we'd bring the club out to you guys, all right? Is that okay? All right. Again, this is Larissa Lamb off her new album.
I feel like I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I'm alive. I'm alive. I feel alive. I know I can reach new heights, go beyond what others try.
All right.
I'm alive.
Put your hands together, come on.
I feel alive.
Here's the hard part, double time. Oh, you got it. You got it all rhythm.
Here we go.
Like you never got the club. Here we go.
I'm across the ocean, scaling highest mountain, round and round and around the world I'll go. I'll chase the lightning and thunder, discover the eighth wonder, where I finally stop, nobody knows. Don't like feeling going nowhere. I've got a big necessity. However long it takes, I'll get there. Nothing's gonna be stopped.
All right, here we go.
I feel like I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I'm alive. I'm alive. I feel alive. I know I can reach new heights, go beyond what others try. I'm alive. I'm alive. I feel alive.
All right, let's see if you guys are alive. Okay, on this side, put your hands up, come on. On this side, let me see you guys clap.
I'll start a celebration.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Ignite can touch the sky. I'm alive, I'm alive, I feel alive. I know I can reach new heights, go beyond what others try. I'm alive.
There we go now.
I'm alive.
We're alive.
I'm free.
Let's see if you guys can show us how alive you are. Here we go, on this side again. Come on, put your hands up, come on. Let's see if this side sees any better. All you guys up there, come on, hands up. In the middle.
Now everybody.
Hey, you scream, come on. Yeah, not too bad.
This is an alive crowd.
Not too bad.
But what I want to ask you is, are they a crazy crowd?
Yeah. Who here thinks the last couple years was a bit crazy? Right? COVID, anti-Asian stuff, kind of crazy, right? You know what I found myself saying a lot over the last couple years? Ay-ya. Anybody say ay-ya? Has anyone here said ay-ya at all? All right.
Now if you're Chinese, might be Asian, some other Asian cultures use a similar expression. It's a lot with your grandpa or your father.
I got my white friends to say ay-ya too.
Ay-ya.
Yeah.
So
Why
we
don't you hit
teach
that
you
next track?
how to say "aya" with this song.
Hit that next track. Okay, I need your help though on this song, okay? It's a little crazy. All right, so I need your help. 1, 2, 3, ay-ya. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, this song's a little crazy. You know what else is crazy? Most of us don't know our history. One thing about history is that there are Chinese in Jamaica. So I thought I'd bring a little Rasta to you guys, a little Chinese Jamaican style. You guys okay with that? All right. Remember, ay-ya, 1, 2, 3, go. Y'all ready now? Okay, here we go. Cha, cha. We're gonna get up. You guys are welcome to stand up, by the way. Come on. Here we go. I'm a solo, solo, mo le mo, solo mo we come together, mo the jingle, yeah. Oh, that was weak. We're gonna try this again, okay?
Here we go.
Solo, mo le mo, solo mo we come together. Here we go.
Aya.
Yeah, that was good. Here we go. Yeah, I heard that I'm a solo, that means that I am crazy, hazy, do something to amaze me, oh crazy? Let me think what to say, I don't know. The only thing I'm certain of is that I can flow. Who knows? 我要坐喺度 Cause 如果我一起身我坐得好唔好，同埋我一拎開我眼鏡埋 vision will be blurry. And when I'm in a rush, then I really need to hurry. Anyways, what I say when 我洗到發脾氣 Hey, that's just the way. I can't help it if it's true. But back to the subject, let me finish this type too. We're sonic, we're home, we're song, call it what you want. 你又可以 sing along. 係我係一堂人，我英文名叫 only one. A to the soul, 'cause 我係死把神. Alright, this is your part here. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Yeah, 你都聽唔到。慢慢聽我講先得，咁你先會知好。我係一傻佬，傻到我好離譜，傻到我會貪得意嘅。Here we go. 你都聽唔到，慢慢聽我講先得，咁你先會知好。俾我試下一次，或者even 2次。If you try to figure out, you will find that 我係黐線、發癲、神經。All of these mean loco. Spanish word for crazy, but I'm Chinese as you can see. But let me break this down for you another way.
Yeah?
Just a crazy Rasta sound from a crazy Chinese.
Come on.
Come on, hear me, John. Doing crazy things, cause you know that I'm not common. Doing like a tisk, doing like a tat. Crazy insane boy, I don't know what I'm on the to the number, I say I know where. Golden is the days when I live like a player. Not from Jamaica, people try to hate you. Crazy Chinese, you can say I'm Jamaican. Give me, oh my God. There was just one thing for you that you have to remember. Alright, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3.
Here we go.
You guys are getting tired. Here we go. Behind the solo, my whole label. Solo, we can't get there all the G's. Alright,
days ahead. Well, you know, only one, I think it might be interesting for everyone to know that your roots are very much here in San Francisco, right?
Oh yeah, San Francisco, where I was born. Anyone born in San Francisco? It's nice to be home. Not only am I born here, my great-grandfather was born here. It's actually in our new film, Far East Deep South, where we get to discover my family roots. So, and my uncle and my grandma live like literally right over there. So I would go over there and visit them, and I'd walk over here. But
And Solo was actually in our film, Far East Deep South.
That's right.
In a scene over Chinatown, not too far from here.
But I love coming to Japantown. I know you love coming to Japantown because
I do, because I actually like Japanese food more than I like Chinese food.
traitor.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love Japanese food too.
I know, I'm traitor to my culture. I'm also Cantonese.
Oh yeah, so we can't hide our roots. We are Cantonese. So go ahead and hit that next track. We did a little song that, you know, we still gotta pay homage to who we are, even
We're
though
American born,
we're Americans.
but our heritage will always make you and me. You're Cantonese
boy.
boy.
This is my Cantonese girl.
And I'm a Cantonese girl.
It goes a little something like this. You know it's true, my not from the mainland, not your the girls always home, come on 5 feet late. And then I'll have to turn them down and say, you know, I got my lady, she's a Hoi Pui. Mixed with a little bit of Gong Gong Night. Not from Hong Kong, but my Hui, cause my food goes from there near Deep Sajay. Okay. I really want to
come drinking with you. You'll be my Cantonese boy.
Alright, sing it.
He said,
Hey ho ma, it's really nice to meet ya.
see some little friends in the audience. And I've got this question. Actually, I have this question for everybody. How many of you wish you were a superhero?
All right,
Okay,
all right, good. You raise your hands. Come on up.
all right, so on this song, I need a few volunteers. How many of you wish you had a superpower that might be about her age, who's a kid, and like to come up and join me on this song? Okay, how many volunteers we have? We got some kids who want to be superheroes. Come on up on
There's some brave
stage.
ones. Oh, there's some more here.
We'll even allow some of the big kids who want to be superheroes. If you want to come on stage, that's okay too. Okay. All right. Any more superheroes want to come on stage with me?
All you gotta do is strike some superhero poses.
All right. How many of you believe that we need more superheroes in this world? Right. I'm glad that at least we got some fictional ones in Shang-Chi and Ms. Marvel now that reflect kind of the way the Asian community looks. But we all could use more superheroes, and I believe this group is our future superheroes. This song is called Wonder Woman, and we all need each other to save this world. Let's hit the song. This is my little superhero, Little One. So all you superheroes out there, just follow along with Little One. Do you ever want to be more than another scene? Not just someone who is average, ordinary, but someone who is brave and would not hesitate. Take on any dangerous enemy. blame you. Okay. And thank you, Lil One. You want to tell us what your name is?
Hi, my name is Lil One.
Lil One. Okay. And who's your mommy and daddy? This is my daughter, Lil One. That was what they were alluding to. I think Mike was alluding to our other project. This is our project. Yes. And you have a special announcement? Oh, only one you have a special announcement.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, I love that song because we're seeing the future heroes in this world, right? And we are that hero, but...
And you like that song because I wrote it about you. You're my Superman.
Yeah. Superman's my favorite. I'm a DC guy, I know. Who's the DC people? Hey, all right. Marvel people?
Marvel! I'm both.
It's okay. We can't all be perfect. It's all good. Well, you know, we're talking about heroes, but you know, one of the things that we've forgotten is that the Asian American community has had a lot of heroes in this country for many, many generations, right? So, how many Hamilton fans are there out there right now? You guys Hamilton? Well, we thought we'd take a little spin on a Hamilton song and talk about Asian American history, about all the heroes we had and all the contributions and all the other amazing historical things that has happened in our country.
That's been left out of our history books, so we decided to put in a Hamilton song.
So let's rock this. Ready? Let's do this. Let's go. There's nothing that our country needs more than learning our history and who came to our shores. The first Asians came to this land in 1587, broke their backs, working with their hands in indentured service, and even slaves, but quietly this country was paid. Exclusion laws tried to suppress and kick us. We fought for you, America. All we did was
work in the mines, work, plantation.
Yes, work,
history coming.
They brought us here.
Needed us.
We can.
History says that we didn't do much. History doesn't really know. People say history can't be touched, but there's a lot it doesn't show. Look around, all revolutions happening around us.
So let's
History, work, stand up. People say we don't belong. People shouting in the square. Stand up, they don't care that they're wrong. Blaming us is just not fair. Look around.
Larissa, remind me what we're looking for.
We're looking for true people. We devoted our lives to work. We gave our thoughts to work. Left our homes so that we could work.
There's nothing like sweating in the city, except no one ever stopped or paused to call us pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know about the railroads. Left out on the papers, now where do we all go? They said we ate rats.
Did you say bats?
They aiming to be claiming what they saying all that.
And they thought it was funny.
Took all of their money, blew up our daddies and minds. Goodbye, Sonny.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. So men say that I'm intense, so I'm insane.
You want a revolution? I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. Get on that I'm created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'm gonna compel him to regroup. Asians in the sequel. Work. Look around, all the wars. How lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, creations. How lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening. It's been happening. We just happen to be the most diverse country in the world. Diverse country in the world. Look around, across the seas. How lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, created jobs. How lucky we are to be alive right now.
All these truths to be self-evident. That all are created equal.
Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening, it's been happening. We just happen to be the most diverse country in the world. Most diverse country in the world. Won't give up. Day you get away. Every beyond. 442nd Infantry.
Anthony Wall, Phyllis J. Song, Dr. Mabel Lee, come on.
Diverse country, diverse country, diverse country in the world. And Lil One's debut. We have one last song for you. How many of you believe that this world needs to change for the better? We need to turn this world around, and all of us have a part in doing that.
I'm gonna ask if you guys could stand up. for this last song. Just bear with us. Let's do this last song. Let's break this all down. We're gonna do this thing together. We're gonna make this world a better place. Hit it, DJ. All right. The song's called "Turn This World Around," and we can't do it alone. We need you guys here, so let's do this. Put your hands up. Bounce it. Come on. Let's bounce. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Japantown is bouncing.
Here we go.
Turn this world around. Change the look and sound. Turn it upside down. Turn it all around. Turn this world around.
Keep it going.
Change the light and sound. Turn it upside down. Turn it all around.
Wish I was a superhero fly through the sky and save the whole world instead of living a lie. No more lies until you're silly and you're out of your mind. When the girl to your left and the boy on your pride. No more living in a nation that is fighting your sword. Even before we have more than the fight next door. No more hating on your sister or on anyone else. No more killing your brother or the sake of yourself. No more giving man a fish so he can eat for a day. Teach a man to fish before we send him on his way. We can all make that decision individually and change this world for the better. Eventually, put your hands up, come on.
Turn this world around. Change the look and sound. Turn it upside down. Turn it all around. Turn this world around. Change the light and sound. Turn it upside down. Turn it all around.
We need to get up in the mornings and look to the sky and realize within that the question ain't why. The question is how can make a difference in life. Showing love to a world starting from the inside. See if I love on other people the way I love on myself. Yeah, I hate myself and how I look, then how does that help? Searching for an answer you think is deeper within. When it's in front of your face, on the tip of your skin, shouldn't be an opinion. When it comes to integrity, shouldn't question if my enemy comes out ahead of me. Loving on the ones that hate will set us all apart, but loving on the higher up is where it's gotta start. So let's come on, come on.
Turn this world around.
From the top to the bottom, inside out to the end, we're gonna
Turn it upside
hands up and go.
down. Turn this world around.
Let's do this together.
Change the light and sound. Turn it upside down. Turn it all around. Turn this world around. Change the light and sound. Turn it upside down. Turn it all
Break it down, girls, come on.
People walking everywhere, acting like they don't care. Not reaching out to each other.
We gotta reach out, y'all.
Instead of always being blind, begin to open up your mind. Change the world for the right.
Can you turn this world around? The look, the vibe, and change the sound. San Francisco, we're coming through this town to turn this world around and turn it upside down. We came to turn this world around. The look, the vibe, and change the sound. Soy Tofu Fest, coming through this town to turn this world around. Turn it up, turn it down. Come on,
Turn this world around.
let's do this.
Change the look and
What
sound.
we gonna do?
Turn it upside down.
Turn it all around.
Turn this world around. Change the light and sound. Turn it upside down. Turn it all around. Thank you everyone so much. You've been a wonderful audience. Please come by and say hi to us. We'll be hanging out by our booth if you'd like to pick up some merch to support what we're doing in our education campaign. If you'd like to hear us talk more about history, we also host a podcast called Love Discovery and Dim Sum. And you can also find out more about our film Far East Deep South at fareastdeepsouth.com. And of course, follow us on social media. God bless you all and have a wonderful rest of the festival.
Yeah, give it up once again, Larissa Lamb, only one, and especially special guest, Lil One. Give it up. There will be a temporary pause for media adoration. Wow, thank you. Look at that.
Mike, you don't wait here.
By the way, give it up for Mike. He's been doing a fantastic job all day.
T-shirts over there, CDs, information about the movie itself, Far East Deep South, and there's a cool T-shirt over there talking about how American history is Asian American history. So keep that in mind, folks, that we all share our roots that go to growing this one great country. And without any one piece of that background, we don't have the current president right now. So keep that in mind. They're doing their efforts to keep the family business alive. Look at that. How cool is that? 2 parent performers, and now they got their little one coming up as well. Love that. Love that. Outstanding. Wonderful round of applause again.